Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Goliath. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Lands a nice one, too. Oh, big left hook there. They're certainly getting after it early.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. He's got to be careful dipping his head and throwing that jab.
Oh, collar tie. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, nice strike landed there by the Korean Superboy. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Back to the clinch.
And they separate. Blocks the strike. Single collar tie now.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Choi gets hit with a kick.
He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice right hand.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just out of range with that right hand. Choi gets caught by the elbow.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Ooh, what
That's
a punch.
perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Round 2 is next. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, Chip?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. And he continues to work the body here.
Oh, big punch land. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Choi.
Big body kick lands.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes. What a punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, lands flush with that right hand. And they clinch once again.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage if you hit him in the body that quick.
Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Choi gets caught with that punch.
Big leg kick lands. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setup. Thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, straight right. Body kick now by Choi. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Just missed with the left there.
Big kick.
Immediately gets the underhook. Muay Thai plump, and a nice one. He hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Down into his mount.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Choi's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Final seconds. Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's gonna need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You gotta think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. The cut you open good.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Beautiful punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Right hand landed.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He's got the single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by the Korean Super Bowl.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Big punch from the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative.
Fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Flush right hand is true. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
And there comes, oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh! Oh!
That one is going to end the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Great punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh! Diving punch lands. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dooho!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.